Okay, welcome back to another video by your boy the Prokon Geek. And in today's video, what we're going to be doing is I'm just going to be basically teaching you how to detail and draft your drawings using Prokon's CAD and detailing module, which is called PADS. So I'm going to be doing that through an example which we have on the screen, and let's not waste too much time and let's just get right into it. So in today's video, what we have is we have an example of a 1600 millimeter by 1600 millimeter by 500 millimeter dip base, which houses a 460 by 300 column stub, which is of a height 1.5 meters open to the column. And what we need to do is to detail this. We need to arrange these bars. They're going to be Y16 bars arranged at 250 center to center spacing in both directions. And then the next thing that we're going to do is we need to print the drawing and also print the bar bending schedule. Okay, let's go. Let's get started. So obviously, the first thing that you want to do is just you want to have your Prokon open. Click on it. I already had mine open, and obviously it opens to the home. And then what you want to do is just come to the CAD and detailing section, and then you want to go down to parametric drawing and detailing system. Oh yes. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so there we go. So the first thing is going to give you this interface, and the next thing that you want to do is just want to come to file, and then you want to click on new, and then you have your system that is up. So the first thing that you want to do is establish your line framework and your boxes. So the first thing that you want to do, what I do personally, is I come to this layer which is called layer 1, and then what I do, let me just type in there because we just want this to change. I change it to bases because I am going to be defining my base is there, and I am going to be using a scale of 25. So what I do is just come up to scale, and then you change it to 25, and you are good to go. So just click on OK, adjust the text heights, and yes, you want to do that. So the first thing that you want to do, we're going to be detailing this base. We were told it's a 1600 and 1600. I'm going to use construction lines. That's the first thing that you want to do. So to create your construction lines in both the X and the Y direction, in the Y direction, what you need to do is type LY, which is there. Then you have your line in the X, in the Y direction, and in the X, you're going to say LX, and there you go. You have your lines. So this is going to assume this intersection is our 0, 0. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to offset this line. So the command in Prokon is LP. So I'm going to offset that by 1600. Just make sure you type that in. That is 1600, and select the side that you want, and there you go. The next thing is you want to offset the bottom one as well. Offset by 1600, and there you go. So there, as you can see on the screen, you have a neat little box bounded by the construction lines. And the next thing that you want to do is now create the base. So you're going to go to LB, L box, and voila, we have our base. The next thing is we want to create the center of the column. So this column is centered, so we're going to go to the, what we're going to do is we're going to offset this line by 800 so that it goes to the center. There we go. Do that to the same line for the one in the X, and there we go. Now you want to erase the other lines, so we're going to EE, and then we click the lines we want to erase. You want to erase that, and there we go. So this we're going to offset. It's going to be 460 in the X and 300 in the Y. So the next thing that we're going to do, let's start off in the X direction is going to be 300 in the X, so we're going to offset that by 150 either side of this. So it's LP 150 that side and LP below, and there we go, we're good to go. And then we have to line parallel that 230 to this side and LP 230 to the other side, and there we go. And then we select LB and we create our column. There we go. It's good. It's golden. Okay, forgive this. I'm just having a crazy day today. Anyways, the other thing now, we just want to erase the lines because we are done. All right. Now we have our base. Now the next thing we want to do is we just want to put in our steel. What we're going to do is we're going to go to rebar. Then we're going to say bar. And what we're going to do is we're going to change the bar mark. We want this to be bar mark 1. We want our type still to be R or Y. We want Y still. Our diameter is 16, which is cool. And the cover is 50, 50, 50. And select reduce with cover. If you don't want it to reduce with cover, it's going to be just with that. But we want it to reduce with cover. So we set the cover 50, 50, 50. We're good. And for this basis, we're going to go with the shape code 282 2011, and we're going to use the bar mark 38, and we're good. So if you want to place, let's start placing those bars. We're going to place that there, place it there, and with this indicate handle 3. I just want that to be 200, so I'm going to put 200, and handle 4, I'm just going to put that at 200 because I want it to be 200 long. And as you can see, there is our bar, but I think this was a mistake. I think I typed in 20 instead of 200. So just to confirm that, I'm going to EI, or what I'm going to just edit entity info, just make sure all these bars exactly. I told you I did a mistake, so we're going to say 200 this side, and our bar is there. And we're going to place the bar in the X direction as well, so we're going to go bar. This time, as you can see, Prokon does it automatically for you. It's bar mark 2, and it's going to reduce with the same cover, and we're just going to go to 38. We're just going to go to this corner, and we're going to type in 200, and there we go. I think there was an error again. I'm not sure what's happening, so we're just going to entity info, click that, go to A, we're going to change it to 200, go to B, we're going to change it to 200, and we are golden. We're good to go. Just select A, and since we can't really see what's happening at this corner, we just want to move these bars. So to move these bars, what you're going to do, we're going to go block, then you go to add, then you select the bar that you want to move, then you're going to go to block, and then you're going to go for, you're going to move this block, going to move it again. Then if you want to jump off from the command, just type escape, and then you're good to go. As a shortcut, it's BA, then B4, and you're good to go. The next thing that you want to do is you want to zone these bars. All right, you want yes, you want to zone this bar. So you're going to go to R, and then you want to go down to the bottom, and then you want to come to zone 3, 1 bar. You're going to select the bar, then you're going to select the start of the zone. It's going to start there, then it's going to end there. And text position, I'm just going to put it there. 250B, no, it's this B2. Okay, I want this to be B1, to be the bottom layer 1. So B1, and you want it to reduce with the cover, and you're going to type Y, and then you're good to go. So as you can see, it automatically just creates the line showing you where the bar is going to be. But I want to move this text, so I'm going to BA, then B4 it, move it, and then we go. So B4 is now B forward. Please remember that. Now, the next thing that you want to do is you want to do this for the same bar, which is the one at the bottom. So what you want to do maybe is just move this text, just BA and B forward a little bit. So it's that. So this says that in this direction we're going to have 7 bars. Let me just show you what these bars are going to look like. So if you come down to the screen where you have OCHBSMRX, just click the X, and as you can see, you're going to have 7 bars, and this is how they're going to be arranged. So you can click X off so that you do not expand these bar groups. Okay, so now we're back. We just want to do that the same for the bottom bar. What we're going to do is we're going to come to RB3, and then we're just going to select the bar. We're going to start the zone, and the way it ends, this is now zone defense for all those guys who love NFL. So it's going to be 250 again, B2. We're good to go. You choose that, we cover, and there you go. And you just want to move the text, so just select BA, then B4 it, and voila, you're good to go. There's your base. Yes, you're good to go. We are done. Okay, we're not really done. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to say go to window, and you want to say show or hide the bending schedule, and voila, there you can go. As you can see, the bending schedule is already on the screen for us to see. So as you can see, it's showing you that you're going to have 7 bars, Y16s at length of 1,850, 7 number total, bar mark 1, shape code 38, and these are the dimensions that the steel fixer will use to bend these bars. So if you want to see the bars again, let me just show you. Let's just zone these bars so you can see this is your cage. I don't really mind this because this is more of like in plan view. So you know, these bars, these hooks will actually be looking at us, but this is just trying to give you an example, a view or illustration of how your bars are going to be arranged. And there you go, you have everything. So if you want to print this schematic, all you can do, you can come to title block and print. Okay, so if you want to print, you can print, and print the schedule only, print the sketch only, print the schedules only, which is okay. So if you want to print sketch and schedule on one page, you're just going to do that. This is what will happen. It will print the sketch on this page and the schedule on that page. But what I normally do is I don't print them together. So what I do is file, print to PDF. We're just going to, let's just call it PDF. And there you go, there is your PDF. Oh, sorry, what it does, it prints what is exactly on the screen. So you want to switch off this X before you print. So print, and then print to PDF, and I'm just going to call it PDF 2, and then PDF2, just save that, and let's check out. There you go. There you have your schematic. It's drawn on the screen, and then you're good to go. And then the other thing, you want to print this schedule. Let's just print the schedules only. You want to print the schedules only. Print. Yes. I have to change my properties a bit so that they are able to see it nicely and everything is good, but we're good to go. Just put it on A4, and I'm just gonna call it Untitled. All right, yes, we're gonna call it Untitled Desktop. Let's just call it Untitled on the desktop, and there you go. You have your schedule is printed and done. So that is it for me, ladies and gentlemen. This was just a quick example just to show you how to do detailing and drafting in Prokon in AutoPads. As you can see, it automatically outprints the drawing for you, the layout, the still fixes we use, and also this is what the quantity surveys, the keywords used to procure the still. So if this is your first time coming to my channel, please subscribe. If you're coming back, please just like, share these videos, and I'll definitely catch you next time. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications, please share, and subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you. Prokon Geek out.